this week 4 legendary quest, it says that you have to search the farm for clues, and the farm is literally a steel farm right here, right after Dirty Dogs. So there should be a steel farm right over here, and there will be a total of 3 clues inside the farm. So you're gonna look around it. So the first clue is gonna be right in the hay bale, right here. So just go right here, and right behind the tractor, you'll find the first interactable clue. There it is, right there. Actually, this would make for a nice, thumbnail. So that's the first clue. As you can see, it's a magnifying glass that you can interact with. The next clue is going to be all the way next to the house. So let's make our way over there. I'm doing this in Battle Lab mode just to make the video before the clues are released, of course, to be on top of things. So there it is. This is clue number 2, right next to this tree, right next to the house. All right. So just go to this tree on the hill and you'll find clue number 2. There it is. All right, for clue number 3, just go right here. So you're gonna exit Steel Farm a little bit, and you're gonna go after the after the river. And you see those logs over there? That's where you will find clue number 3. As you can see, there it is, clue number 3. All of them are all around Steel Farm, and you simply interact with these 3 clues. And that should complete the quest. This week 4 legendary quest, essentially you have to forage foods needs fly. So you need to go to Steel Farm right here. So that's Steel Farm over there. This is its location on the map. So the food like interactables are gonna be all around the Steel Farm, the POI. And the first one is gonna be on the road. So just go to the road, right next to this station. To this gas station, you'll find the first interactable, or the food like foraging. So there it is. That's number 1 right there. It's just boxes of food, and then you go right to the farm. So there's 5 of them in total. You need to find all 5. And yep, there it is. That's number 2 right here. As you can see, here it is. It looks like boxes of food. And then you need to go to the house, so that's 2 of them. And then you need to go to the house. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you'll find the 3rd one right next to the door of the house. So there it is, that's number 3 right there. That's the boxes of food. And then you go around the house, go right underneath these bills. And you'll find the number 4, the like forage food number 4, right next to this rock. So here's the rock right here, and that's the house right there. So that's number 4 right there. And then for number 5, you just look behind you, and you will see a bridge taking you to the barn of Corny Complex. So you'll find the final forage food right next to the bridge, as you can see. And here we are. So yeah, that's it. That's all 5 of them. Just interact with all 5, and that should complete the quest. For this week 4 legendary quest, it says that you have to collect Doomsday Purpose Guides, and all you have to do is just collect 1 of them. But there are actually 2 locations, and ooh, that's a really nice trail. So the first location is going to be at Steamy Stacks, right over here. So just come to Steamy Stacks, and go right where the zipline starts or ends, and go to this main building, and just go to this little door. And you will find the first Doomsday Preppers Guide, which is a book, right over here, as you can see right here, right next to these boxes, right underneath the stairs. That's the first location. The second location is going to be at Hydro 16. So this is where Hydro 16 is, right between Misty Meadows and Slurpy Swamp, right in the, like next to the dam. So just go to the back of Hydro 16 right here, and you need to go through this garage door. So just destroy that, and go to this door right here, and you will find the second location right over here, right next to this desk. So as I said, there's 2 locations, but you only need to interact with 1 of them, I'm pretty sure. If you need to interact with 2, just go to the 2 locations. If you need to interact with 1, just go to 1 of them. And yeah, that's it. That's all you have to do, and that should complete the quest. For this week 4 legendary quest, it says that you have to place missing person signs in Lazy Lake and Weeping Woods. So in total, it says that you have to place 4, but there are a bunch of them in every location. So I'm gonna show you all locations just in case. So we're gonna start with Lazy Lake right here. Not Lazy Lake, Misty Meadows. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's Misty Meadows right here. So in Misty Meadows, we're gonna find a bunch of them. So the first sign is gonna be right here, right at the entrance of Misty Meadows. So there it is. That's the first sign over there. And then you simply go up to the next shop right here, the second shop to the right. And you will find the second sign. There it is at the entrance. And then you go to the shop at the front at the end of the road, right next to the fountain. And you will find the third sign right there, right next to the bushes, right over there. And then you simply keep walking all the way through the bridge. So just make sure you cross this bridge. Also be careful not to get abducted by the abductors right there. There's a bunch of them. So the next one, the next sign is gonna be right over here, right next to this wall. There it is, right next to these stairs. And then you simply keep hugging the wall, just keep walking next to it. And you will find the final sign in Misty Meadows, right next to the payphone right here. So as you can see, there's a payphone and there's this sign right over there. So that's the final sign for this POI. Now for Weeping Woods, which is located right over here. So this is Weeping Woods right here. You're gonna want to start right at the center, right next to the bridge. That's where you'll find the first sign. So as you can see, I'm coming right from Holly Hedges, and right next to this zip line. So you can just use that as a landmark. So here's the zip line right here. There's the bridge. Just follow it a little bit and go through the river and go right to this shack right here. It's the shack where there's a vending machine right next to it. And you will find the first sign. There it is, right there, right next to the vending machine. And then you simply go to the the edge of Weeping Woods, right next to the campfires right here. So let's make our way over there. First we're gonna grab this weapon just in case. And then you go to this little house right here. I think it's a toilet house, I think. I don't know. Or a shower house maybe. So yeah, there it is. That's the next sign. I don't know if it's visible enough. So yeah, there it is, right next to the door. So that's sign number 2. And then you simply go to the main house right in the front. So just skip the trailers, the RV stations. Then you make your way to this house. Ooh, there's the alien artifact right there. I've already made a video on that if you want to go watch it, if you want to know where all the alien artifacts are. So the next sign is going to be right at the entrance of this big building right here, and that's the first sign right there. So there's one here, and there's one at the other entrance. So just go through the building and go outside from the other side, and you'll find the next sign right here. And then there's one more sign. That's the final sign for Weeping Woods. So the reason I'm showing you all the signs in every POI is because it says that you have to place missing person signs in Weeping Woods and Misty Meadows. So you're gonna have to mix and match between them. So there it is. Ooh, it appeared and then it disappeared. Okay, let's go back a little bit. All right, so as you can see, it disappears right there. So these are the kind of bugs that you have to deal with. So right here at the edge, so I'm gonna go to drone 3. There it is. All right, so here it is right here. That's the last sign in Weeping Woods, and that could make for a good thumbnail. And yeah, that's it. That's all locations that interact with whatever number you need to interact with, and that should complete the quest. For this week 4 legendary quest, it says that you have to visit Farmer Steel's favorite locations. And the first favorite location is going to be actually the Pizza Pit, and it's going to be right over here. So this is where you're going to find the Pizza Pit right here. So this is the first favorite location. And so let's take a screenshot of that. That could make for a good thumbnail. The second favorite location is going to be Lake Canoe right here, right next to Dirty Dogs. So that's Lake Canoe right there. Just make your way over there. And this should be the second favorite location. And the third favorite location is going to be the Fisher Pond right here. So this is where Fisher Pond is, right over here, right next to Holly Hedges. So just make your way over there. And yeah, that's it. That's all 3 favorite locations. Just make sure you visit them, and that should complete the quest.